What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you all how to replace the rear coil spring on a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta TDI. I did this spring yesterday. The bottom of it was snapped. I believe the bottom of this rear spring is snapped, and I'm going to be doing this one today. The first thing I like to do is I want to get this jack up under here. There's a little rear jacking point under the car here. So I can put this jack under. I'm going to take the wheel off, and we're going to need this jack to lower the spring to take it out. Alright, so here, as you can see, I got the wheel off. There are my lug nuts. Up under here, you can see I've got it jacked up there. I'm going to take this jack here, this blue one, and I'm gonna put it right there. That little thick pinch weld. See how it's like a little extra thick? So I gotta raise this so I can put that under. And then this jack is going to go eventually under here. And as you can very clearly see, don't think the spring's really supposed to look like that. So you can see how actually the car pretty high up. I might need to go high, so. Yep. This is why I think I'll go back on that one. We're gonna come in here. This is almost max, man. On this last one. It's a lot easier to do with two people as well. I'll tell you that. All right, well, I kind of missed the double, like, you know, yeah, that's it. But pinch weld helped way better than I thought, and it looks like they've obviously, somebody has jacked it up on these pinch welds before, so that's sitting pretty good. Oh, what we're gonna do now is gonna have to actually get the jack up under here, and we're gonna want to take this bolt out. You want to line it up because you can see it's kind of on an angle. Bolt's right there, so we want to take that out. Okay, so we got the jack up under here, and with this we unscrewed these two bolts. This was on this end over here, this was right here. These bolts were like together like that. Pretty long bolt. All you gotta do is hold this so this stays still, use the drill or the impact, and zoom, comes right out. Might take a little bit of going up and down on the jack. You don't want to just like rip it straight out because you don't want to potentially strip it, because you need it to be pretty even. Even when I took it out, you could see it dropped a little bit, which means I was a little bit low. I had to go a little bit higher. But now what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually drop this jack so that this arm can drop down. So it should just come down like so. And boom, there it is. And I have to push down on my jack a little harder because I bent it under my old truck. Yeah, my second gen actually slipped off this and fell. And it bent it to the side. So I can't really go all the way down unless I give it a good push. I gotta give it a few smacks on here to get it to go back up. Hard to do this with a camera. We're in here now. As you can see, drop that. Spring's pretty loose. It should just twist out. Give me a second here. It should just twist out one way or the other. And that right there is why I'm replacing it. It's been snapped for a while. I bought it off of inspected it, and he passed it like this. Well, sorry buddy, but these were broken a little bit more than a couple weeks ago. Kind of got scammed a little bit, but I'm making the most of it, you know. Unfortunately, I bought this car so I didn't have to do stuff like this on it. And I guess it's a good thing that I'm interested in this kind of stuff, or that I guess I'm mechanically inclined, because here I am doing this shit, right? There's this spring. I wouldn't say necessarily blown, but definitely looser than the other ones, considering I can just push down with my hand. I gotta like jump on the other one, but there's that. Bye bye spring, see you later. Oh. We have the new one, the Freshie, look at that. Well, I'm trying not to leave out any parts, but I'm also trying to do this with 2 hands. But there's this like little nipple thingy at the bottom of this rubber. After you pop the bottom rubber and the top rubber in, there's this little nipple thingy. You put it in that hole. And this one is like higher up, but these, oh gosh, okay. So I'm gonna do this with 2 hands, but you put it in that hole and then you just push it down and put it up in there, okay? All right, I'm sweating now, but I don't know why, like that wasn't even that hard. It's just, I don't know, anyway. Got the spring in, you can see, and this looks loose, but it's not, it never sits that low. These are supposed to like twist into like the bottom of the spring. I threw the other one out. It's pointless, in my opinion. Like, you're gonna tell me, you gotta screw it into this so this holds it. This is supposed to hold, it was sitting here. The other one was ripped in half under here. So, yeah, good job VW for that. Gotta stomp this bad boy down. Now, probably a little bit more. If you're doing this, you gotta be careful, because this, when you're jacking this up to match this, it'll like go all over the place, so you gotta be careful. All right, so where is it? Oh, I got it. Whoa, I got that lined up okay. Like I said, it's on an angle, so it's not really gonna go in the same. I can see now I am going to have to adjust, but you see the point. Once you get this lined up, put the screw in, get this to the other side and screw that in. All right, so we got that on. Now drop this down here and put the wheel back on, and yeah, that's about it really. Alrighty, now we got the tire on, the wheel on, whatever you want to call it. After that, you simply drop the jack, boom. Jack is dropped. Push it in, push it in more. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed the video. That is how you put on your rear coil spring on a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta Wagon TDI. Thank you all so much for watching. This is my new car, by the way. If any of you didn't know that. Pretty cool. I sold my truck, got this. It's got the double sunroof, leatherette interior, ESG transmission, unfortunately not manual, but it does have that and the sport option. Pretty cool. I believe it's the SE. It's not the S, might be the SEL. Pretty sure it's the SE though. And I love it, it's really clean. The only thing I have in it, that's just some DPF cleaner. That's my backpack. I ordered an EGR delete, it's on the way, but there's one part for the EGR delete on back order, so I just gotta wait for it. Other than that, I love this thing. This thing's really cool. I'm getting about 35 miles to the gallon with it. That's why I got it. And I don't know what the hell happened here. It's not even the same tint, so I'm gonna have to do that. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and peace out.